And here we go. We're going to start by going to dreamtrips.com. And I'm going to be showing you everything from a computer today. There are some parts of the membership that are best used on your computer, even though you're going to hear about the apps that are free that come with your membership as well. So they're just some things that I think work a little bit better on the computer, and it's easier for me to show you that in this format. Can I just get a thumbs up if you can hear me okay, or someone go ahead and unmute and just let me know that you can hear me and we'll jump in.
Gotcha.
Awesome, thank you. So right here, we're just gonna start on the top right of the screen and we're gonna rock and roll down here. The member ID that was generated when you registered your account in the system and the password that you set up is exactly what you'll use to log into both the computer platform and the app platform as well. So you'll notice the screen looks mostly the same, but this little person hit up here is now colored in. That's how you know you've had a successful login. And you'll notice just by hovering over that, you've got some information there that pops down, where your points are, how much you've got, what membership level that you're at in here, and a couple other things you can do. And I'm going to show you a couple things that are very valuable here in your profile. So right immediately, your dashboard shows up here and you can see how many points you have to use. You can see how many points you have coming to maturity, because every month that monthly membership fee, right, is deposited right here. And on your anniversary every year, they dump into you to have even more points to use towards your experiences with Dream Trips right in here. And it looks like we've got about 1,400 trips that are not sold out that are available right now. Now, as you begin to use your membership, the My Activities tab, this will be where you find all of your receipts. So you can, if you're looking for a certain date or a certain travel type, or you just want to rifle through all of your receipts, you can come here and print those off. If you like to take your documents with you when you travel, it's a really great place to find them as well. This is the tab I want to focus on for a second here, My Information. So at the top is all your demographic information. You can update that to include your payment method right there at any time if you need to. The bottom two sections, though, really help you maximize your membership and just not have to think. And I like to make things easy, and hopefully that works for you as well. So you'll see here flight preferences, car rentals, and hotel preferences. All of them have an edit button right down at the bottom. So if you already have preferred customer programs with any brands in the industry, you come right in here. So we can come in here and we can select, let's say you're with Dollar Rent a Car, and the type that you like and what is your account number. And you can just keep adding and adding and adding them. Same goes all the way down here, any discount codes that you have for car rentals. Hotels are here on the right. And the same with the airline. So you can pop in there, add all of your flying preferences, your airport preference of departure, and then all of your known customer information. Just makes it super simple. Then when you're using your booking engine, it draws right from that and everything is there. You don't have to remember to go call company XYZ and add your stay or your rental or your flight in there. Really easy. And then on the bottom there is the travel request. So this tells Dream Trips, what kind of experiencer are you? What things do you like to do? What's on your bucket list? So that they can help put those things together so they're available to us in our Dream Trips and inventory in there. So find those two things really, really helpful. And then your account's all set up, super easy to manage. And so with that, you can at any point in time, click on the Dream Trips logo on the top left of the screen, okay? And it brings you right back to the home page. Now here we go. We're gonna go ahead and go over the perks menu. This is like the most value-packed part of your membership, much of which you might not even know exists. So we're going to start going right down here in the menu itself. We're going to start with online shopping. So you may remember when you heard about Dream Trips that there's a way to shop with national brands like Office Max, Best Buy, Walmart, Home Depot, etc., and earn some cash back that you then get to put towards your travel experiences. This is exactly where you find them. So you can come down here, you can see there's always specials and deals, or you can just go click on the shops and the whole list of the thousands of them will absolutely come up. So you can search here by alphabetical or up and down by category. So if someone could unmute themselves on the line that has an awesome online shopping experience and share that with us, that would be great.
So, Char, this is Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
And hi. So we did this, we remodeled our home and used Home Depot, and we spent many thousands of dollars there. We ended up with $1,000 in Rovia bucks back, and we're able to pay fully for one of our dream trips. Thank you, World Ventures.
So did you just say, Carolyn, that you could use all of the money that you earned from your online shopping and your home remodel, and you ended up not having to pay anything out of pocket for your dream trip?
That's right.
All right. That's how we do it, my friends. It's exactly what we do. So you can see while Carolyn was talking, I just clicked on a vendor, and you can click shop now, and it's just a click through. Electronically, you're now connected. Your DreamTrips account is now connected to your Best Buy shopping experience. And now you just go order what you need to. If you're like me, you do this in the store on their computers, and you wait at customer service for your order to be ready. And then you walk right back out the store. So everything's connected. And when the vendors send your cash back that you've earned to DreamTrips, DreamTrips will drop it into your account, usually once a quarter or so on there. And that is all the time, all over the place, your national brands. Okay, I'm getting a message. We can't hear the volume. My volume is all the way up, so maybe try increasing the volume on your device. So thousands and thousands of brands right there in our DreamTrips online shopping experience, and there you go, rock and roll. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get back here to our DreamTrips homepage.
Hey, Char.
Yes.
Can I, this is Jana. Carol, can I ask Carolyn a question on that? I just want to know, was it a dream trip, an anytime escape, or in the rewards section that you were able to apply all of those points?
So what we did was we applied it to dream trips, but you can apply Rovia bucks to any of your travel. It spends just like cash. Does that answer your question?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. Rovia bucks are on all things travel and spends dollar for points. So that is our online shopping. I recommend just find a vendor that you normally use and begin to transition that through your DreamTrips membership and start earning those Rovia bucks. Again, one Rovia buck, 1 point is $1, spends like cash in your membership. So now let's go to my deals. This portion right here, I promise you, if you are brand new, you have not even heard of, because there's so much value packed in here. We could never get it all in the very first time we share with you about DreamTrips. So this is another portion of your membership that also, there's a free app that's available with it after you've been a member for 8 days or more in here. You can download a free app. And if someone could type in the chat for me, you have to have a code that goes along with your membership ID number to activate the app once you download it. And that code is 101119 or 101119 dash your DreamTrips member ID number. And that will activate the app on your phone so that you can enjoy these deals on dining and food, entertainment, recreation, golf services, and guess what? There's even more shopping down here. Look, these are coupons for money off things that you're doing wherever you're going or wherever you live. This is good anywhere, all over the country there. So this is in addition to the online shopping. These are just discounts that we get access to as a DreamTrips members. There's great movie discounts in here. I know some folks on the line use those on a regular basis. I have my favorite vendor as well. So could we have someone unmute and share with us their My Deals testimony?
Yes, sure. This is Rich.
Hi, Rich.
How are you? My wife usually go to the mall, and when you're shopping in the mall, you get hungry. And every time she goes to the mall, she got this Auntie Anne's pretzel. It's one buy one get one free.
Awesome.
All right, that's it.
So snacking while shopping, all through My Deals. I love it. Yeah. Absolutely outstanding. Thanks, Rich. And I'm going to just share with you my quick favorite, Premium Seats USA. If you're an entertainment person, you like music, you like sports, I know the Final Four is on right now, you could come here and you could get tickets to any event going on around the planet. So theater like Broadway, like Hamilton, if you like that, music concerts, all sports. You can see they're all broken out there by college, pro, etc. And we as DreamTrips members get additional discounts just because we're DreamTrips members right there in Premium Seats USA. And I've bought several last minute things, tickets to surprise family members and friends to go to concerts. So again, My Deals is another really, really valuable area that you'll want to spend some time in right here. We'll go back here to the home. There's lots of value here, and a lot of it is on the fly, on the go, on your phone through that app. So make sure you download that app. It is free, and it activates when you've been a member for 8 days or more. So getting back to our main DreamTrips screen, you can see on the perks, we've covered online shopping and My Deals. And hopefully you've seen there's a ton of value right there already beginning to pack up. And that's more of our everyday life kind of stuff. And that is really helpful so that when we get to the traveling part, we have lots of additional benefits to use. So now I'm going to click over here to our DreamTrip rewards site. This is just another part of your membership that are some extra deals and things in there that you can go take a quick look at. You have some credits there, rewards credits. That's a different kind of point. Again, 1 reward credit is equal to $1 and spends like cash. So you can check in here for some additional deals, hotels, cruises, car rentals. I believe our platinum members have access to some luxury home rentals, some full-time weeks on resorts around the world, and some additional lifestyle benefits in here. Is there anyone that's used the new reward section yet that has a quick testimony they could share with us?
Hey, Char, this is Jana.
Hi, Jana.
How are you? So my son went to London. He was living in London for like 3 months. So we went through this and booked his hotel on this site for London and saved, I think it was like $25 a night, just using this site, plus the additional points that we got to use. So it
awesome.
was awesome.
Great, Jana. Thank you so much.
Thank you, we're adventures.
Awesome. So what I just did here, a little feature that's great, you can click on My Account here, and then this menu screen comes up down here, and you can see under reservations that says travel requests. So this is kind of fun if you're putting together something special. I've been talking to some of my customers that I've referred, and they're wanting to do things. They've got 50th and 60th anniversaries coming up and special birthdays in their family. So they're looking to do something, maybe not necessarily a dream trip. So this is a place here you can go in and put in the request that you have, and then our travel desk experts will contact you back and help you find the items that you're looking for. And again, that is in our Dream Trip rewards part of the membership. So if we're coming right back down here, that's under perks, DreamTrips rewards, online shopping, and My Deals. So lots of value packed in there for you to use. Now what we're going to do is we are going to click on the perks present itself, and you'll notice a new screen comes up. If you're ever in question, or gosh, I just can't remember what they said about my membership included, right here will list every single benefit that you have with your membership that's in here. Like right there, maybe you didn't know that we have flight accident insurance, $200,000 insurance benefit. It's right there, right?
Char, excuse me, but you closed your screen. We just see you.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing that. Not sure how that happened. Let's try this again.
Yeah.
I have a quick question, Char.
Yes.
Yeah, so for rewards, you cannot use your DreamTrips points, right?
No, you do not use Dream Trip points in the rewards section. You use your rewards credits that are there.
But you can use your Robia bucks on DreamTrips reward.
Nope, rewards are just rewards credits.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So thank you for that. Sorry, I clicked on the perks tab right here. So we're just scrolling down, and all of the benefits of your memberships. Look at this one right here. Airport parking and limousine service. You'll notice it says, let's go. It's hyperlinked. It just means you get to click on it. There's more information there about that benefit. So for this one, it takes you to how to use that benefit. right in here. I actually used this benefit recently, and because I was a DreamTrips customer that used my reservation system right here in front of you, I was able to park when the lots were completely full. They had saved spots just for our DreamTrips customers. So that was really, really awesome. All right, here we go. So right back here, you just keep scrolling down. You can read about every single benefit, and any benefit that has Let's Go just means there's more information. The platinum benefits are down here at the bottom. So to the platinum customers on the line here, telemedicine and roadside assistance, there's information you want to plug into your phone. Telemedicine, you want to get it set up. Do that right away. So the last thing that you want when you're in need of using the service is for that benefit to not be set up and you have to go through the setup process when you're already maybe not feeling your best, or you're already frustrated because you got a flat tire and you don't have a spare to change into, or you need a tow or something like that. So click on those links and get those benefits set up. And as a membership with DreamTrips covers the entire household, so make sure everyone that's covered with your membership in your household has this information for you in there. So again, this is just clicking on the perks present, and all of the benefits of the membership that you have will pop up so that you understand what's there. And of course, customer service is always available as well. All right, moving across the screen here, you'll see this little local tab. I'm going to click on it, though the DreamTrips local benefit is all on the app that is on your phone. So definitely the DreamTrips app is the second app that you want to make sure that to download if you haven't already. And in your DreamTrips app, you'll use the exact same ID number and password you use to log in here on the website. So here's some information that just talks about DreamTrips Local, tells you right here in the app. So you'll see here on the screen that in the app, right here is picture the iPhone version. So when you go in the app, you'll want to click on the local tab. For iPhones, it's on the bottom. For Android platforms, it'll be, you'll have three little lines. It'll be under that menu. And it will bring up all of the restaurants or vendors, entertainment, spas, etc., that are where you're located. Or right here, you can click and type in a city where you're going to see what's available for you. And then you can go to those local vendors, patronize them. They're partnered merchants with us, and you earn DreamTrips points that are immediately available for you to then go put towards your next dream trip experience. So that's DreamTrips Local on the phone. Now I'm just going to click right over here on the DreamTrips logo itself at the top of the screen, and it's going to bring us right back to the homepage. So you can do that at any time. You'll notice we've got some featured trips that are scrolling there. And I'm just going to scroll down so that we have the booking engine right here in the center of the screen. This is where all of the things that you want to book a la carte, in addition to DreamTrips and Anytime Escapes, which we'll get to in a second. You can just book your flights if you're just needing a flight somewhere, or just book a hotel, just like any other booking engine you've used. Again, just book car rentals, activities, cruises, access the hideaways. There's some fun, unique properties in there if you have a larger group going. I've even found a castle in there one time that you could rent. So I'd love to hear a couple of testimonies for a la carte bookings through the booking engine. Can someone unmute and share us a testimony? I know you're out there. Anyone? Okay, I'll give mine. So I booked some flights. Yes?
Hi, Char. This is Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, I booked a hotel through the hotels here, a la carte. I had to go to a conference in Laughlin. Ended up saving $36 a night. It was great. Thank you, DreamTrip.
Awesome, Mary. Thank you. That is great. And that's exactly it. This is anytime, all the time use whenever you need it. And I too booked flights in here, and actually had our rate shrinker technology kick in and saved almost 100% of the value of my flights in there, because rate shrinker kicked in and found the flights for less expensive and refunded me all the money back. Maybe you didn't know we had that feature, but I'll show you where to find it. And then remember, when Gold and Platinum customers, when you book your round trip flights, every round trip flight that you book and then take within 30 days after taking that flight, Gold customers receive 50 rewards credits, and platinum customers receive 100 rewards credits. And the rewards credits, again, are found underneath our perks tab in the Dream Trip rewards area. So you earn free money to go there and spend it inside that rewards section. And that is for round trip flights right there. So your booking engine's available to you on the app, on the computer, all the time, for any time, for anything that you want, whether you're taking a dream trip or not. So here we go, DreamTrips, our flagship product, right? You can come down here in the booking engine. You can select a certain region if you're just looking for a certain region or a certain series or types of trips. Maybe you just want to look at cruises, or you just want to look at the dream breaks, which are shorter dream trip style trips or sporting events, and the time frame you want to look. And then you can just go peruse around. Hey, wow, look at this. We've got April 11th and 12th, a dream day, LA Celebrity Homes and Beaches tour ticket. So some of you might be coming to LA for a fun event that we've got going on the business side of what we do here. That might be something fun. And here you go. So here's oh wow, look at this, 5-day flash sale. This is in Princeville, Hawaii. Let's check this dream trip out. So as you can see, I just clicked on the dream trip. You can do the very same thing in the app and on the computer. And it says flash sale extended due to popular demand. Book now and get a $750 US flight credit. Offer ends tomorrow toward your airfare. This is the Princeville Resort in Hawaii. And I think we have someone on the line who's in Hawaii. So as you can see here, you can scroll down. It tells you every single thing about this trip. What's there, all the benefits, what's included, 5 days and 4 nights in Kauai, shared round trip airport transfers, welcome reception, resort fees are in there, talks about the transportation, what airport to fly into, when to book it by, the flight. Remember, it looks at this, the trip says it's going to close April 26th, but the flash sale up here gives you until tomorrow to earn the $750 flight credit. That's a pretty sweet deal, you guys.
Char, question on that flight credit is that, say you book it for 4 people, do you get the $750 flight credit for all 4?
It looks like probably just 1 flight credit.
Okay.
Yep, but we can go down here and see if there's more information. So you would just scroll down here in this information and find that out. And it looks like our platinum members, so every platinum members always get some extras. So on this particular trip, it's $100 to spend at the spa. I'm good with that. That's a great spa there. And then the itinerary is there for you, the hotel, and you can just see everything is here. So you can get all the information that you're looking for. And it says right here, act now and you'll save big on your flight with a $750 US credit toward purchase of your air ticket booked through Rovia. Only 10 spots left. So there you have it. So maybe it is per person. I don't know for sure. I would contact and ask. And then if you wanted to book this trip, let's go right there. We just click select. And if you're going here and you got 4 adults, there we go. Since that was the question, you can check availability. All right, so there we go. It tells you the cost there, right? And then off you go. Ocean view accommodations, that is not a bad thing. So you keep going and you put all the information in for all the people. So that'd be the 4 people. Any special comments you need right there. And then right here, here's where it gets fun. So as a platinum customer, I can take 690 of my dream trip points. Remember, your dream trip points are where mine says 2523. Those are dream trip points. And I can take 690 of them and apply that towards this price and buy it down. Now I can choose to use also all of my Rovia bucks. So earlier, Carolyn shared with us how she had about 1,000 Rovia bucks from all of her online shopping through the online shopping mall portal. And so if this was, let's just say this was the amount of the balance right here, this 35.45 that I would go on my card. Let's say I had enough Rovia bucks that equaled all of that, about 3,700. I could use all of those Rovia bucks. There's no limit. And then my credit card out of pocket would be 0. Terry, are you still on the line with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Would you tell your story about zero out-of-pocket cost?
Well, yeah, for sure. Which one? I got 3 of them.
Do the Barcelona one.
Yeah, we went to Barcelona about 14, 15 months ago, and over New Year's had a great time. It was 4-day, 3-night dream trip. So we had a night, 2 nights on the front, 2 nights on the back end. Had epic time, and it was $12.78 for the 2 of us. Had we gone without using any points. I checked the price before we went, and had we gone retail, it was $1,750. So off the bat, we saved about $500, and then used the DreamTrips points and my Rovia bucks and bought it down to 0 using other people's money. That's what I figured out. Points are other people's money. I like it.
Thanks, Terry. Points are other people's money. I like that. Everyone, we should all remember that.
True.
Right? And businesses get started with other people's money. This is the deal here, leveraging what we're given. And so that is our hope with DreamTrips, is that by helping you learn to maximize every aspect of your membership, that you and your family will have at least one experience a year where you can say, hey, it was no out-of-pocket cost for me as well. And you can just continue to click through. You'll see that, and then you would finish your booking in here. It's a website, folks. You can't break it. Just click around and learn and use it. And if you get lost, then click right back on that logo like I did, get back to the homepage and start again. So here we're going to finish up here with our anytime escapes and a little bit of information. So anytime escapes are like DreamTrips, but they're not hard dated, right? So maybe you need a little bit more flexibility in the dates because of the lifestyle that you lead or the job requirements that you have. So you can come into anytime escapes. These are curated by DreamTrips for us, mostly for the calendar year, and you can just pick the dates that you want to go and book them. You can also daisy chain them together as well. So you can see here, all the ones on top, these are all stateside: Hollywood, Austin, Texas, San Diego. Here's Reno as well, Orlando. And then as you continue to scroll down, we have things that are also international escapes. And I love this Ambassador Waikiki Hotel. We're just going to keep the Hawaii theme going for today. So this is an anytime escape. You'll notice here, it's $69 a person per night. Pretty sweet deal. You can use up to 30 DreamTrips points off the bottom line. And I can go anywhere from 4 to 7 nights. And I can go anywhere from April 1st, which is Monday, through the end of the year, right? I got to book it by tomorrow, though. So that's this particular one. Over here, it tells you everything that is included in your stay. I love this is a suite, so it can accommodate a family of 4, has a full kitchen. Now, that's awesome if you want to be able to buy your own food and not have to eat out all the time, right? That's great. Fitness center, swimming pool, sweeping ocean views. I don't know about you, but that is enticing to me. So you can come down here as well and look at, you can book 2 rooms. So you can take 7 of your friends or family members. Maybe it's a bridal party or a bachelor party or just friends hanging out, family hanging out. Book 2 rooms for a total of 8 people. I come down here, tell them what you want, enter all the names, and then tell them, yep, I want to use my 30 points. And there you go and pay. And so then you just pick the dates that you want to go. The anytime escapes are absolutely a great gem that we have inside of our inventory. Has anyone on the line taken an anytime escape? Anyone at all?
I got a question on that.
Yeah.
Okay. This anytime escape, does the member has to be on that trip, or you can book it for someone else, like family member?
You know, that's a great question, Rich. I've never even thought about that. Terry, do you know the answer to that question?
I do.
Can you please share?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's got beach brain going on.
In this, for the anytime escapes, actually, the member does not have to be on it.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah, it's only the DreamTrips. The DreamTrips themselves, member has to go.
So you're telling us we could use an anytime escape and we could gift that to somebody.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Hello. There's your answer, Rich.
Thank you.
Outstanding. And these anytime escapes, you guys, if you spend some time in here, these are some pretty rich experiences.
Oh, yeah.
And the prices are unbelievable. Another thing I love about them is that, let's say you're on a dream trip and you're just not ready to come home, but there's an anytime escape that's right nearby. Why not maximize that one plane ticket and book an anytime escape on the front end, the back end, one or both, right? Or you take anytime escapes and you can daisy chain them together at the same one, book it over and over to extend your stay. Or if there's several in a region you want to go explore, you can daisy chain them all together and just have your own vacation by design, courtesy of Anytime Escapes.
And with some announcements that are going to be made in the next couple of weeks, that will become more and more attractive for people, what you just said right there.
Well, alrighty then. That's a huge hint, everyone on the line. So if I were you, I would make sure you've got a microphone on your ear and be listening over these next 2 weeks, because apparently it's going to get even better. And that's the best thing about Dream Trips, is that our membership continues to get better and better and better. I've been a member for coming up on 8 years, been on over 100 of these experiences, and everyone does get better. It's not that one is like I'd prefer one over the other. We just keep enhancing the experience when we go. So I would love, before we bring this in for a landing, anyone on the line that has a dream trip or anytime escape experience that you would like to share with us.
Char, this is Carolyn again. And
Great, Carolyn.
I just got back from my 5th trip to the Marval Resorts in Nueva Vallarta, which is anybody that likes spas should definitely do this at least once in your lifetime. This time we were given a penthouse suite, and we had our own vanishing pool overlooking the ocean. So it was just really incredible, and I'm already planning to go next year again.
Well, I want to go on that with you, Carolyn. That's one of my favorite places.
Okay, we'll get our dates together and definitely do it.
Let's go, rock and roll. And that's the best thing about Dream Trips, is we can do that over and over because of all of the curation and the buying down of the price that they do for us. I just love it. Thank you, Carolyn, so much for that. So folks, as we bring this in for a landing here, right here again in the middle of the screen, just a reminder, download your apps. You'll have 2 apps that come with your membership, the Dream Trip app. You'll use the same ID number and password that you use to log into the website for that app. And then I believe someone put it in the chat stream, the code that you'll need for the My Deals app that comes with your membership, so that you can have those deals on the fly as well. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll. You'll see you can just, Dream Trips, lots of Dream Trips. They're awesome. Go all the way to the bottom of the screen. And this little gray box here has all kinds of awesome links. And so if you're the person that likes the details or wants to read everything, or how does this work, this is where you find all of that. Every single thing. You'll notice every single link is hyperlinked here. The rate shrinker, I talked about what it did to my flight price. That bought it down even further and refunded me back the difference. You can click there to learn how to use that. The price pledge, here's all your FAQs. Some of the things we went over, online shopping, how to find those things. Here's all the details, the legalese, if you will. You can even live chat with our customer support there as well. Really great service that we have for you. And then there's the contact information. So lots of things here in your website. Take a moment to learn it. Get it on your phone, on your device, and rock and roll from there. So with that, we've got just a few minutes. I'm going to open it up for some questions. And I believe there's a couple on the chat. So just to clarify with Rovia Bucks are able to be used for anything travel. And you can click in the information at the bottom of the screen on how to use those. We showed you how to use them on a dream trip right there on the screen. And so that is the question that's there. Are there any other questions you can unmute and ask?
Char, it's Shyla.
Hi, Shyla.
Hi, quick question. Rovia bucks, can we use those to for our airfare?
Rovia bucks on airfare? I don't
Yes.
believe so.
It's reimbursed. You'd
On
have
the
to
back
get
end.
reimbursed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reimbursed. We are all Rovia for DreamTrips. You can use Rovia bucks at the time of
Purchase.
purchase. For all of the travel, they're reimbursed right now. We're screaming loudly to get those available for time of purchase.
Yeah. So you can come down here, Shyla, at the bottom of the screen, and it talks about how to use the reimbursement form.
So we have to use OTA reimbursement?
Yeah, there's a reimbursement form for your Rovia bucks inside your membership that you'll use on the back end versus on a dream trip with Rovia bucks, they apply right in the line of purchase.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Terry and Char.
Char, did you show them? Can you scroll down to the bottom, hon?
Yeah.
Over on the left, see where it says
Rovia bucks redemption form.
Yep.
Right here.
See it, Shyla?
So it's under the legal column at the very, very bottom.
Yes, I see it. Perfect. Thank you.
Yep. Great question.
Thank you.
We've got time for about one more question or so. Anyone else?
Is there a limit to the number of dream trips I can go on each year?
Oh, absolutely not. In fact, I invite you to try and take all of them, sir. Good luck with that planning, though. If you figure it out, let me know. In my first year, actually, that's a funny question because I was thinking about it. In my first year, I averaged a little over 3 dream trips a month as a customer.
Wow.
I wanted to go check it out, figure this thing out. So it was a ton of fun.
No doubt.
Awesome, awesome. Well, folks, with that, if there's no more questions, I just want to welcome you
I have
again.
a question.
Oh, all right, Rich.
Yes. On the flight, the price pledge, is anybody has an experience on that?
Yeah, absolutely. For me, I've got both the rate shrinker and the price pledge. You can search out there. Typically, what I have found is that if you're going to make it beat the price on flights, it's when an airline runs a special that happens to be during the time that you are booking, and that's about the time. If it's a little over $40 or more in difference in price, then I always go for it. If it's $5 or $6, to me, it's not that big of a deal. We do have to have over $25 difference for that, and you just have to screenshot it on the site where you found the price, the exact same flights, exact same dates, exact same airlines, apples to apples. Screenshot it, and then you have to book it immediately inside your Rovia booking engine right here where my mouse is making the circle, and then immediately send in the price pledge using all the way down here at the bottom, Rovia price pledge. You click on that link and follow the directions on how to submit that information, and then the customer service will contact you and ensure that you are actually winning apples to apples, or let you know that it's not the same and why.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I promise you, if you will use your membership and just start using it a little bit more each and every week, you will absolutely win inside Dream Trips. There's a ton of value in there for everyday stuff all the time, and even better when you go on Dream Trips and just continue to become a more seasoned customer. All right, one last question here. We're going to bring it in for a landing. Rate Shrinker automatically works. It's an automatic technology that we have that searches your flight and hotel reservations. And if they find it less expensive, they'll automatically rebook you at the lower rate, send you an email letting you know what refund will be coming back to your method of payment. That one is awesome. We don't even have to think about it. It is a guaranteed benefit. And so with that, thank you so much for spending the last 45 minutes with us and learning about what you have. This is value for you. And if you have any questions along the way, remember, we've got an awesome website. I'm going to show you. The person that invited you to Dream Trips and customer service are all available to you we have put together a great online resource for you, iamunstoppable.net. You can start right here in the big red screen, but I want to draw your attention right down here to this blue button that says member information. If you will click there, of course, it's a website, so it's available 24/7, just like your DreamTrips website and app are. There are video recaps of the things that we've talked about today to help you remember how to find or where to, how to use certain things in your membership. So that's available to you all the time, as well as customer service and, of course, the person that invited you to take a look at DreamTrips. So I'll be the second or third maybe to welcome you to DreamTrips, and I'll look forward to seeing you on our team trip down in Mexico at the Hard Rock Cancun at the end of May, or a beach somewhere in the world. Bye for now.
Thank you, Char.
Thank you, Char. Awesome presentation. Awesome.